Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks as we pass the top part of the temple, it seems, heading towards number 2 on our list here, activating these orbs to activate the way forward by the sound of it. With that said, is there any bunnies around? I don't know, but I'll destroy every barrel, just in case. I'm glad that there's no demon trains around on tracks like this, because it's very hard to get turn-offs, isn't it? We need to change direction quickly. Oh, there's a bunny. But will I even be able to catch it? That's the question. Oh, I thought it was going to stop there. Finally, I caught one. You got a water rabbit. Go show the guide Rabbit Haven. We've missed one, caught one, so that's not too bad for us. Let's keep heading around, though. We should be coming along where we need to be at the moment. Number 2 is lit. With that said, let's change our route, because it seems that number 3, of course, is over here. I'm pretty sure we're missing bunnies there that way, if we go this way. So let's turn, I'd say inland, but yes, not so much land going on here, is it? Well, that said, let's draw some more barrels. Hello? What's going on? Ah, pirate ships! Leave me alone! Oi! Ow! Bombing me. I can shoot your bombs out of the sky or the air, but the ship. Ah, I'm probably missing bunnies. What am I turning? Oh, I'm turning the right way. It's cool. It's cool. We got this. Why am I being attacked by pirates? Well, there's no demon trains, but there's definitely pirates all around. So with that said, pull the horn and maybe not take that next corner. Or maybe take the next corner. I was thinking turning inwards at this point in time would be a very bad idea because our train would be going off into water, which is not its natural environment. But all the same, it seems we've created ourselves a route. Let's dip inside this fish's mouth and see where we end up. Nicely underwater. Okay, transitioning. Wow, it's breathtaking down here, Olis. You can say that again. And my bombs are more like torpedoes than bombs now. Crazy. Well, that said, there are enemies around. On top of that, which way do I head? There's an enemy around us, but I can't see it. Got it, just in time, did I or not? Ah! You may want me to decide which route I'm going here, but to be honest, any route is bad at the moment. I don't know, go with routes. Destroy this weird squid thing. It takes multiple hits. It's gonna get me. Phew, just managed to defeat it. So I wonder if there's water rabbits around here. Let's turn up the speed. Keep moving. Whoa, 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 mines. I'm slightly glad we don't have to do any of that stuff anymore, but will these guys get me? I don't know. Seems like these guys are equivalent to barrels or rocks, to be honest, rather than actual enemies. They don't show up on the map as enemies, so I'm assuming I can't get hurt by them. There's something to do as we travel, more or less. But it doesn't seem like I found myself a single bunny. I am disappointed. Where would the bunnies be, though? Holding on to the mines? Come on, get him! He doesn't shoot at me, and he gives me red rupees, so I'm happy about that. Right, we want to head to the next right. And actually a long ways, rather than doing what we're doing. I wonder how a steam-powered train works underwater, but still. Must be airtight from the funnel, which makes no sense. Let's keep blowing up these mines as we go. Or fight the weird squids. Go away, sir! I do wonder if I'm mysteriously going to find some kind of rabbit underwater now. Have I nipped past them quickly without realizing? Ooh, the same, it seems like we're leaving the water and heading out. Or not. It's a helter-skelter kind of thing. We're going up and down. I'm sure another squid will come soon enough to get me. All the same, it looks like quite a simple journey to get to where we need to be. He says... That is a different kind of demon train. Plus, it's not going to let me turn right, is it? Turning right there would have just brought me straight towards it. So with that said, keep chugging. We'll go around the long way. Oh, demon trains. You always make me take long distance journeys rather than close distance ones. The fun part comes in just smacking everyone else's guy. Alright, that guy's chasing me quite lethally. I'm just going to go around the long way, because no matter which way we go round at this point in time, it's going to be the exact same distance. Why are you spawning more trains? Well, that's no good. Right then, so you're going the opposite way, so we need to... Okay, you're going straight up there. Now the question comes if we can reach that... Doesn't that thing seem faster than me? I'd say it's closed the gap a fair bit. Oh, hello. All the same, I've got your rhythms now. You kind of move around to a new position every time you're shot. Which means I have to wait to shoot you again. Oh, missed completely. There we go, shoot you in the head, get number 20 rupees. Worried about that one, but to be honest, if I was to build a route now, it would be down, 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 and in. That seems to be the safest way to journey this one. Yes, Whoa, 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 whoa. I may have nearly completely messed that up. I drew the route, but the direction didn't change, which was quite interesting. And luckily, at the last minute, I kind of made a big save. Or rather, the last second, it was that close. Go on, hit him. There we go, another hit. Well, that one will finish the deal. So with all the trains out of sight, we saw a nice quick way to the temple. But basically it said, no, you can't use that. Go the other long way round. Don't be silly. We're not going to let you take anything in short routes. Psh. Take the longest route possible, and so we did. Seems those trains completely crashed up there, but oh well. They seem to be fine. And it also seems like I've got a lot of distance on the metal one now. And finally, after a bit of train driving, we drive up to the temple itself. As we enter the Marine Temple. So here we are at the Marine Temple. You're ready to go on in, right, Oliz? Yeah, of course I am. Okay then, onwards to adventure and stuff. There's nothing that rhymes with mail here. Alright, not a single item lying around me, though I'm always suspicious when I see these kind of fences. Let's head in and start the puzzles. That was a kind of quizzical sounding first note there, but oh well. We'll break these, and it seems that our dungeon item is kind of obvious. Let's put it that way. We're looking for some kind of grappling hook. And that said, with electric tubes around, we're going to need this as well. Above sits the second. You mean this one? Above sits the third. What? You say above sits the third, but I can't really get above you unless you mean over here or something. What? That's confusing. That's ultimately very confusing. What does it mean by this bit? I need to figure out my Song of Awakening again. There's too many songs. Actually, there's only 5, so what am I complaining about? And let's awaken a guy who's just going to tell me how many treasure chests are on the floor. Yawn, that was a nice nap. You look like you want to know where to find hidden treasure. 20 rupees, I can help you. What'd you say? No, we find it ourselves, I'm sure. We were expecting you to tell us how many treasure chests or something along those lines. Right, let's dodge through you again. Because whatever puzzle's going on here is confusing to me. Above sits the first. Above sits the fourth. That's very confusing. Oh, no, it's not that confusing. It might mean above as in a floor above, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I just might write down this now. That was correct, wasn't it? Right, above sits the second, above sits the fourth. We're cool for that puzzle, it seems, where everyone's coming in the future, but I was about to say I want to make it through that gap, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to make it through all the boulders. So that said, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, up, down. Ow, 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 ow. Left, right, up, down. It's not that hard to remember, and here we go. Mark down, no problem. Right. Phew, okay. Seem to have figured out that puzzle before we even got to see what was really going on. I thought it was something like a read them in order kind of thing. And that I read the first one correctly. But still, you find secret zones, but really, you're not really getting past them unless you've got something to grapple over with. We know what our dungeon item is. Let's just deflect these arrows. And get past. Oh, this looks horrible. Oh, didn't mean to jump off, that's for sure. You're kind of wondering which one is going to shoot at you. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 done. Our passage is given, but nothing shot at us. It was just there to worry me. Did I really want to start that? Okay, I've lowered that over there now. Okay. The reason I'm so silent because I went into sudden thought mode there. We might be letting these roll across even further and there may not be a route upwards. But by the look of it, the whole point of that is to change what's going on the floor below, yes? So with that said, and with no arrows in these guys anymore, when do they all fire out? Let's head back and see if we can cross through the passageway underneath. Again, it's that kind of dungeon music that's kind of quizzical and slow, which makes me go into this weird mystery mode, you could say. Right, so we can make it through here now because everything drops straight down. Still wondering about the rest, but there's a shortcut route. I was expecting this to not do very well for me, but can I light it on fire using a bomb? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Definitely seems like the boomerang's the more useful item to have out. No, I can't open it, and there is a treasure chest there. So I guess I've pretty much got to keep that in mind and remember it. Again, suspicious walling here. I don't know if it's suspicious or not. Should I put a bomb or not? Listening to the sounds of the walls, I couldn't hear anything really outstanding. But still, I guess you're going to tell me treasure chest again. In the meantime, we'll defeat you guys without much of a hassle. Alright, so away further upwards over here. We've got no way past the left. Seems like a lot of this dungeon, this temple, is completely blocked off from us. Without the dungeon item. See, look, these things are giving me, like, hints now. I'm sure, like, hey, there's a bomb on the middle one. Put a bomb there. I bet it's not going to be true. I'm letting my suspicions get to me here. But we might need bombs depending on what's in here. A guy with a whip that's grabbed me? Well, that's no good. Haha! Chuck up. Oh, I can't even use my bombs on you? And every time I try to get close to him... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you pull me close to you. That's fine. Well, I can just bomb you. Ow, whip me. But I'll bomb you from a distance. And I'll get myself a treasure chest. So when he pulled me in with his whip, he basically gave me time to attack. Whereas if I tried to get close to him while I was whipped, he could counter. To be honest, if he lets me go and I can go for a long-range fight, chucking bombs seems to be the way to go. If I had to guess what we're getting now, it would be very much a dungeon item. You got the whip. Tap the screen to give it a lash. Tap and hold to wrap the whip around objects and swing from them. Okay then, so we have ourselves a snaky kind of whip. But which way do we choose to head with that? There's many ways to go, but not this one. That's for sure. Right, so we just swing and let go when we want to get to the other side. Which way to head first? When it's given us multiple routes like that, we might get things messed up in order. Free rings sit before you. Grab only the one farthest from your grasp. Okay, free rings sit before me, so wouldn't it mean this one then? If it's, I don't know, because these platforms here in the middle, that one on the right here is the shortest one. So if I had to say anything, I'd say this one is what that means. Okay, it's not when I let go of the left button, it's when I let go of the... I was about to say, can I just defeat it by whipping it? It's when I let go of the stylus on the screen it lets go. Aha! Whip! Whip! I've got an offensive ranged weapon. Well, that said, I'll pull this open. Okay, new item, new functionality. Not the grappling hook, that's for sure, but this one seems to be the shortest... Ah! I was not close enough, but this one does seem to be the furthest away. And with that said, a path appears, and I do not get spiked by a million arrows. Always a good sign. Means you've got it correct. Alright, so the third floor, we're down below this point now. Can't do anything with that block to create a shortcut over, it seems. What is that face for? Okay. I've got myself a sword that I can put in the other mouth. What a weird puzzle. Okay, we can pull ourselves out swords that we can use to activate other things, but that's just weird. Why do you want a sword stabbed in your mouth, sir? Doesn't sound too fun, that's for sure. Now, should I head down a floor or two? Because there were, of course, secret areas that we can go through. The main puzzles seem to be very much up here. Now, should I go right or the other way here? Because, oh, yeah, I let go of the stylus there. Probably not a good idea. I've really got to watch the mini-map rather than just go... There we go, just about made it. And we will take a pirate's necklace. Yes, gotta get used to these mechanics here, just a little bit. Before I can be the king of the swingers. Or the jungle VIP. Let's just whip these guys to doom. At least I understand how to use it as an attacking weapon quite well. And we've already got ourselves a key. To head further upwards. Right, so we're back around here. I'll do whatever you have to do. Okay, you just pull ourselves a shortcut. That's not bad. I was wondering if you had another sword in your mouth or something along those lines. And multiple whips get us right the way over. Okay, learning new functionalities we go. Well, what kind of fight are we going to get in here? One in which I can steal Red Chew's helmets? You're like all armored up and it's just like, oh shame, I have this item. It can definitely defeat you. I feel sorry for them in that state. They came thinking perfectness. I'm wondering if there's something secret hidden here, really. Because it's just weird to have things ring like this. But knowing me, I'm probably completely wrong. As usual. Let's take that rupee, or not take the rupee. I'll dodge it. And keep going. Now, can I do something I can pull off the thorns? And allow myself passage through. Their blades sit in a row. Retrieve them all and the path may open. Well, you say that, but I'm still wondering exactly what's going on here. So you mean you guys? So I need to fill them with 3 more blades? I can daze them quite nicely. Stop whipping me, guys. It's my job to whip you. These are annoying enemies, that's for sure. And the dizziness only lasts for a time. I couldn't reset it by whipping him again. Or I could just keep whipping him. I guess that would work as well, considering we know that it has some offensive power. So with that said, we've got another 3 guys over here. Give me your sword. I gotta take it somewhere. I say that, but getting it again seems to be a bit harder task. Uh-oh, didn't mean to break your sword. Okay, you put it back, right. Where did that go? Right, so I can't just pull swords with me? Or unless I do it kind of like this. Instead of clicking, it's just not grabbing on when I want it to. There we go. Bit worried right now, but... Oh! Ah! I got that right in his mouth! It seems like dragging the sword. I can possibly drop it off if I'm not too careful. And I've got to be kind of seeing a little bit more of it than you'd expect. Again, it chucks it away, so what am I doing here? I'm dragging the sword around, but it doesn't seem to really help me. Am I putting sword in this one's mouth to create a full line or not? I just don't know, so tune in next time for Spirit Tracks, as we're a bit confused with the whip's mechanics at the moment, and we'll continue on with our puzzles. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.